Hi, I'm Matthew, I'm from Burnley and I'm currently an apprentice with an organisation called the Pays Movement, and I've loved being part of the Life Church community and getting to serve on the production team and being part of the Young Adults Life group. So when I was in high school, we had this Pays team that came in and ran a lunch club every week. And one week I decided to go along to this lunch club and see what all the hype was about. And there were these 4 people that were super excited to share their faith, and they were pretty cool, and they'd play games with us and do these talks about these things that seemed really relevant to our lives. And each week they would invite us to this thing called The Noise on Fridays. And they said they'd be there and we'd get to hang out more. And I liked hanging out with them. They seemed cool. I liked what they had to say, so I decided to go along. And when I got there, they were there waiting to hang out with us and sit with us during the event. And from there, each week, they would invite us to come on to this thing called Sundays at Life Church, which they would hype up each week. They'd say, get there for 10:30 and we'll hang out before the service. So I did just that. I went along on a Sunday and met the Pays team waiting for us at the doors. And we went and hung out and then sat through the service, and I loved being part of the service. It was great, the atmosphere was amazing, and there was a real sense of community, and the Pays team was helping to include us in that. And then afterwards we'd hang out again, and each week I'd come along and do this, and gradually I began to realise that all these stories that they were talking about during the preach weren't just stories, but these were things that were true and relevant to our lives today. And from there I decided to give my life to Jesus, and now I get the amazing opportunity of being on Pays and working with schools and children and young people where I'm based, and it's always a great opportunity to help bring young people into this community and connect with them where they're at in their schools. So a great way to get involved is to pray for schools and young people all over the world, and especially over this month there's going to be a lot of people doing prayer walks in their local communities to pray for young people and schools, and we'd love if you continue to pray for the work of Pays, and that we continue to take every opportunity we can get to share Jesus with these young people and to really reach people's lives.